La ilaha illallahu Muhammadur Rasulullah. Hello guys, what's up? And today I'm going to do pretty much a short video on how the updates on my server. And some people are possibly wondering is that, well, you already made an update. You already made a video about this. Don't take everything I say 100% true, but I'm just making another video because someone in the comments asked me, why don't you add survival games or something like that to your server? Well, I'm saying that, well, I could, but should I? Or should I not? Well, right now I did, and pretty much it's working great, but only problem I'm having is that the lack of maps and the lack of a variety in arenas. So, the first arena I just made was a little bit of a kind of like a box, and it took me about 10 minutes to make. And I just made that just to test everything out, and that it worked, and it works for pretty much cracked players. So this is indeed a cracked server, and also working for online people, and it has anti-cheat in the server, so pretty much players could really, for people who like to use Notice or other hacking clients, they cannot really do that. So pretty much, yeah. So anyways, the server's pretty much a really kind of like fairish, and when you start off in this spawn area. It's not fully built, so do expect more, and pretty much each game has four people on it, and they are played in this small, I think 16 by 16 map, and yeah, that's about it. And not, I think it's like 42 by, I think it's 64 by 64 or something like that. It's pretty small chunk. It's not like a gigantic map where you could play stuff out in it, but yeah, it's pretty good from its looks, and it just took me 10 minutes to make, so don't really expect a lot from it. But yeah, it's kind of like the Hunger Games server I've been on, where you're allowed to vote. So if you type in -SG vote, it will pretty much allow you to vote and quickly start the game. So if you have like three people online and you're just looking for that fourth person, and the fourth person's still not joining, luckily, there you go. You can type, if all three of you guys type in SG vote, you're ready to go. The server's pretty small so far, so we really need a lot of people to join in order to have a ton of fun. So if you guys have friends, tell your friends about this server, and so then we can kind of create a constant community of how people are going to play. What I was thinking is that we should maybe make the server two like multi, kind of like there's a survival area where you can survive if you want, and there is a area where you can play Hunger Games. Now the problem between that is that for some reason it kind of doesn't really submerge and doesn't really work too well. So what I was thinking is that we should maybe make a small like place where you can like survive and do stuff, and yeah, and what I'm thinking is that if you guys can get more people to join and more people on the server, and soon if we start off by getting more people, and then we'll start getting constant number of people going on. So there's pretty much possibly six different arenas. I know that's a little bit too small because the server I've been on had 12 arenas, but yeah, 6 people by 4 people each arena, so 24 people pretty much have to be online to fill up all 6 arenas. And also there could be yeah, that's about it. So I think possibly 33 people at once. So thank you for watching, guys. Hope you guys liked it. Give it a like, subscribe, and yeah, share the video with everybody you know.